Why?
Okay, welcome back everyone. So before we begin, what we're going to do is we forgot to do something at the part one. So what everyone is competing for is wow. Coveted.
You're not third, you're first.
Taskmaster trophy. So in addition to winning the 5 spheres, you'll also get your first prize trophy.
That's cool.
And what we're going to do now is hang some things off some string. Okay. Hi Sarah.
Hello.
Hi Lindsay. Hi Toby.
Hello, Nathan.
Hello.
Hello Emily. Hi George.
Hi, Day.
Task on the table.
Task. String. Scissors.
Yeah.
Hang the most things off one piece of string.
Neither the string nor anything hanging off it may touch the
The piece
ground.
of string must only be anchored at either end.
Most things hanging the shortest time wins.
Your time starts when you touch the string.
Okay. Not touching the string.
Most things. Time starts when I touch the string.
I need to find out what I'm going to put on the string.
I'm going to go find some things to hang first.
Obviously, the dream is going to be some sort of Cheerio.
Because it's a lot of small things that you can hang on one thing.
What we're going to do first is going to start with Toby and George hanging some things on some string.
Is that good or bad?
Anchored. So I'm assuming it's just tied to stuff.
What are you thinking?
You got any clothes pegs?
Have you got any, like, clothes pegs?
Yep. There might be something in the shed.
Could I have some clothes pegs?
Yeah. In the shed?
In the show.
Yep.
Do I want to just stay out here to get you wet a little bit longer? There's a washing line.
There is a washing
I'll come back to that.
Hi. I'm started.
I'm just going to go for it. Absolutely go for it.
Time started.
Not a scout. He's not really bad. Tight. This isn't shape.
The idea is pick things that are designed to hang off a string.
Clever.
That's hanging, right?
It looks like it's hanging.
I mean, really, the question is, how many clothes pegs have you got? Yes.
I think we're about to find out.
Yeah.
That's heavy. Oh, that pretty well. Not an anchor. That is not an anchor. Is that an anchor? wouldn't say it's
It's a chair.
There's, yeah, it's anchored at either end of the string, and the chair's just helping the string not fall.
No, the thing is, I'm not just hanging clothes pegs on the string, I'm also hanging my hoops and beams on it.
I could go on all day. We've got a lot of clothes pegs.
Quite a few of them.
We've got halfway through. Can't believe I'm spending my Saturday afternoon hanging pegs. If I was doing this at home, at least I would dry my clothes at the same time.
There's all the pegs. Alright. Shortest time wins. Just realised that was part of the task. Should probably speed up.
Getting there. 4 minutes so far.
I'll go for 5. I think I'll go for 5. Being a good boy.
Don't want to risk being disqualified.
Yeah.
I'll go for 5. I'm going to move the chair, see what happens. That could be a really bad idea. Call it 6. I think I've got quite a few here.
Oh my god, how many pegs do you have?
1, 2.
Nearly done.
Yep.
Right. I am.
One more to go. I don't know if that touched the ground at any point, so I'm not going to Done.
Done!
Done?
Yep, done.
Cool, you happy?
Done. Happy.
Okay. Happy?
Yes.
Thank you, Toby.
No problem. Thank you, Nathan.
Yeah. Thanks. Okay.
I'm going to leave this way.
Okay. Thanks, George.
Cheers, mate.
Okay, so yeah, there's that task. So yeah, George seemed to hamper himself quite a bit because he set himself a time limit. He insisted he counted all of the pegs. Yeah. He actually did 6 minutes 45.
So set himself on many past it.
Yeah, and yeah, he didn't actually use all the pegs. He kind of just
Did he,
stopped them.
After the first task, when he broke the book,
Yeah.
did he break any pegs?
No.
No?
Well, there was one that was broken, but that's just, I think that's the peg more than
Okay,
George
okay.
breaking of
We'll
it.
let him off then.
Break something every time.
So yeah, so George took 6 minutes 45. There was no time limit. They
Yep.
could take as long as they want. It's the time only started when they actually touched the string.
Yes.
And yeah, he used 50 items, 50 pegs.
Okay.
So yeah, and then Toby took 4 minutes 49, and so he pretty much used all the pegs apart from the ones that he broke, and that's 103 pegs. Wow.
Okay.
I think one I dropped and left it there.
Yeah, so there's a few. You pretty much used the entire bag and then dropped the bag because he thought maybe the bag had touched the floor.
Can I just. Were Toby's pegs hanging? What is the definition of hanging?
Well, I've actually got the definition.
Was it
So to hang something is to suspend or to suspend above from a lower part of the dangling free, or a downward droop or bend. So
I'm pretty sure
everything
mine
was
were
on the
kept
string.
like that.
Yeah, and it was all hanging. I mean, even if you pegged it on it, it was
So
still
can you
hanging
just-
off that string.
Go count, Toby. Sorry, Toby. How many pegs?
Like that.
So yeah, you happy with that? You want to see the other three?
Let's see them. Yeah.
First up is Emily and Lindsay.
Things. All objective things. Is there any more card?
These would each count as one individual thing.
3, 4, 5 things. 8, 9, 10, things. They're in piles of 5 because I can do 5 times tables even under times of stress. I could accidentally touch the string at any time because that sounds like me. It's basically, used to these objects as a thing because that's what things are, they're just things. So if I put a hole through them, what I need to do is loop a certain number on until I get bored. But I still need a hole making device.
There's a toolbox in the shed.
Thanks.
Let's see.
Yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be fun.
Oh, this is not.
Yeah, you would think it's not too difficult. See, I won't be hanging off of it because I'm not hanging. I might get on the chair anyway, just to be safe.
It's quite fun.
Yeah, I mean, there is a point where it just becomes therapeutic. I'm just gonna get off of the ground just in case. No, okay.
Time started.
So, things. No, get out of here. 13. Thought that might be the unlucky number for Rich, but lucky numbers aren't real. 16. This has already taken 2 minutes for 16 objects. Some people might have done faster than that, you know. See, 25 and 3 minutes. Maybe that's not bad. I've got plenty of time. 27? 7? I just instinctively said 7, but I know there's definitely more than 7 on here. I think I'm gonna have to call it because I don't think anybody who's been running around is gonna go for much longer than this. 4 seconds, not 44 objects. I suspect this is more than 44 objects.
Okay.
Anchored at either end. Those are the 2 ends. I mean, I could be a bit more endy if that makes you happy. Ta-da! Finished!
Lovely. Okay, stop the time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Goodbye, Finn.
Thank you.
Many things.
Cheers.
And now Sarah.
What was that?
The bonus points for weight.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to figure out how to make something really heavy and then tie the string around it. And I'll have it. Get the bucket. The shed.
The shed.
Oh, the spider. All of the eggs. Just so there's no ambiguity. Because it might be classed as one thing more than that. What if I put everything in the car? And then hung the car up?
Hung the car off the string.
Yeah. Just tie the string around. Hold it. Securing. Do you have any like duct tape?
Yeah, it's parcel tape as opposed to duct tape.
I just need to like take this thing so it sticks.
I'm started.
I forgot I put it tie a knot.
Oh no, my string is all messed up. Done.
Okay. Cool. Sarah? Okay, yeah, so that was that. So yeah, so there's a lot to think about on this one. So
Give me stats.
yeah, so in terms of number of items, so if I go through all of them, so Lynn's had 48 pieces of task, and then, well, in fact, below that, Sarah had 12 items in total.
Heaviest weight though.
Yes, yes. So 12 items for
Did
Sarah.
you count all the pegs?
Well, no, because at that point most of the pegs are actually fallen out. So then 50 for George. So 50 pegs for George. Emily, so I'll come back to Emily actually. Toby had 103. So the reason I mention Emily's is because one of the things she had was Batman Love Letter.
Indeed.
So that was in a drawstring bag with lots of counters, cards, and other objects.
How many counters and cards does it total?
21 cards, 25 Batman tokens, one bag, one Batman bag. Yeah. So the total was either 42 or 90, including the contents of the bag.
Okay. So you either count the bag as one object.
I'm willing to count it as one object because I thought it was one object.
Okay.
Okay, most things hanging shortest time wins. Who had the shortest time?
So, in terms of the number of items and the shortest time, it goes Emily, Toby, Lynn's, George, and then Sarah. But however, Sarah got the weight.
Bonus.
So in terms of number of items, right at the bottom, so Sarah put one item every 50 seconds. George was one item every 9 seconds. Lynn's was one item every 7 seconds. Toby was one every 3. And then Emily's was one every 1.5 seconds.
Whoa.
So, in terms of weight, so right at the bottom with her card is 0.2 grams with Lynn's. And then 300 grams for Emily's. Oh, in fact, below that, 245 grams for George's pegs. Toby's was incredible, actually, for 450 grams with all the pegs that he got. And then Sarah's was 6.9 kilograms. So, the way I had it, so only Sarah discovered that there was bonus points. So she could get 1 point, or you could distribute it in terms of the weight values.
I don't want to give out points for weight, because only Sarah saw it. However, I will give Sarah a bonus point.
Okay. Okay.
I'd also like to give her another bonus point for the disparity of weight between everyone.
Yep.
6.9 kilos is massive.
So 2 bonus points. Okay, so yeah, in terms of,
I think Emily's being very honest, and I see what you're saying about the Batman Love Letter.
Mm-hmm.
However, even though she's second on your graph, for me, she wins the task.
Yeah.
The close specs, standard, is what I would go for. This makes sense. I like the ingenuity of making your own stuff. I quite like crafting. My girlfriend's got me into it.
My girlfriend's well.
Therefore, second, LYNSEY.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go purely on the amount of things after that, which I believe is it Toby next?
Yeah.
Toby, and then George, and then Sarah.
So that would be.
Horrible.
So yeah, so this is coming up as Toby's favourite task. He was really looking forward to a task like this. We are first starting with Emily and George, but we will first show you. So this is a little art.
Okay.
Hello. Hi, George.
Hello.
Hi, Emily. Hi, Toby.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Linz. That was graceful.
As always.
Do you want a snack?
Yeah.
It's not a fruit. It's a fruit-ish. It's a fruit-ish snack today.
Thank you. Hi.
Ominous.
This is interesting. Very little artistic skill.
For a self-portrait on this canvas.
You may use any material or supplies you can find.
Bonus points will be awarded for the most different materials used.
You will lose points for each material another contestant uses.
Your time starts when you choose your first material.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
It was an art one I was dreading.
So you're not going to like this one then?
No.
Huh.
How are you at drawing?
I'm not terrible.
How are you at painting or drawing?
Really, really terrible.
Do you have like paintbrushes or anything?
I've got bags that are probably quite liquid.
What are you thinking? Got any immediate material choices?
No. The obvious thing to do is look for something in the kitchen.
This is literally paint, so I'm not going to choose that because if that's always there, it's a bit obvious.
It seems very obvious. But is that? Is everyone going to say it seems very obvious?
Well, that's obvious. I'm not going for that.
If I want to be different, I need to go elsewhere.
Everything in the kitchen is up for grabs, isn't it?
There it is.
I spent the entire morning of challenges dreading something art related. We got to lunch and I was like, halfway through, maybe we haven't done an art thing. Literally the first thing we did after lunch, walked in and saw a canvas and I was like,
We did hide away certain things, like pencil. I do a lot of miniature painting, so there's normally a lot of paintbrushes and paint. Hid all that away. We're going to start with Emily and George. Okay.
I was once told by my art teacher to stop, as in like just to stop making art entirely.
How are you at drawing?
I'm not terrible.
Right. So it doesn't start until I choose the first material. So if I just look around and see what's on offer.
Depends what I choose. It's just country.
I'm trying to think of what other people would use, but that doesn't help because one of those people is George.
I could go with like a soup, like a bean mixture, do a self-portrait made out of beans.
He's going to use very weird things.
There's nothing shouting out at me other than those pens.
Pale green is a bit of crunchy.
Toothpaste? That one is white, isn't it? Oh, it doesn't need to be on. Doesn't need to be on the canvas. I see the Taskmaster football. So use it there. All the expensive paint to be put away. I mean, that would be good. Drawing a picture of myself with cleaning fluid.
Right, I'm choosing my first material.
Okay.
I feel like I'm gonna have to go with pen. Go with pen, and then you've got the beard. I'm just taking you on a tour of the house, which is great.
I need some glue.
Just it seems very obvious.
Can you get your scissors?
Yes, please.
So we'll start here because you chose your first
Yeah.
material.
I hope you weren't saving this for something important. Really surprisingly difficult to unbelievable.
mean, I've given myself a much more modest beard than I've actually got.
Some lovely facial hair.
I could 3D it up with like Summit.
Let's go for a very, very simple self-portrait.
Anything I can 3D it up with. I could like carve into the canvas, couldn't I? I mean, I'm just going to ruin it because I quite like that picture. I don't want to ruin it though.
Right, I'm done.
Okay. Yeah.
That's it. One point or one material, simple, done.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was really fun.
Okay. Thanks, George.
Cheers.
Bye.
You should have waterproof trousers on.
Yeah, you did. Okay, and on to the next one.
Next.
First up is Emily and Lindsay.
So ominous.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Do you have like paintbrushes or anything?
I want to go and grab something straight away because I'm stuck.
There's many different. Come with me.
My art teacher gave me detention. He said that he didn't understand it because in class I drew like an 8-year-old, but when I went home and did my homework I drew like a 2-year-old. And we look at what's going on.
I think these are going to be probably a better option than sauces.
Paintbrush. Got to be a paintbrush.
That's the light bulb. Can't paint with light bulbs.
Thinking.
That's alright.
Oh, he's picked his material.
Just one paintbrush.
This would be absolutely disgusting. We need some cat food.
These are the materials you're going to use.
Actually, use all of my points. Because everyone else has chosen.
These are the materials I've considered to be most likely.
Alright.
Oh, should I do it with a straw? You know, like kids used to do in school with this.
Yeah.
A rather pale gentleman. This should be the skin cover.
There's got to be like a painting set or something where I'm completely missing.
What makes you say that?
Yeah.
I think my camera should have already started. However, I'm choosing some different material. I don't know what effects materials have been used. Do you have a mirror?
I can provide you a mirror.
Can you provide me with a mirror?
Okay.
Can I get some sort of plate situation?
Yeah.
One plate. Thank
The other is it is the one that looks most like an actual one of them plates.
Like an artist palette.
Yeah.
you. Got a coffee? Like
Yeah.
round coffee?
Yeah.
A suitably fat head.
A bowl.
Yeah, so I can make a paste.
Okay.
Same colour as my skin. This is not the same colour as any of my body parts. Thank goodness.
Oh, close there, friend.
Oh, this is going to be a strong eye colour.
Lumpy.
At least I'm probably going to be the one that smells the nicest.
A suitably ginger beard.
Lovely. That's a nice colour.
It is a nice colour. Sadly, I'm not blue.
Have a nice day.
Me? Yeah. Going for the finger paint option.
That has a terrific eye and a terrific eyebrows on it.
Can I have a plate as well to use as like a mixing palette?
There you go.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
It's not a time limit or anything, is it? Take a while.
I don't know when I gained the skin tone of the Milky Bar Kid.
Sorry, what was that?
Some dims for the nose.
Why?
Apparently my face and neck look like a child party balloon.
What's that part of your? Is that part of your face?
It's my face.
Maybe.
That's why I wear glasses though, because my eyes are very aggressively different shapes and sizes.
Do my skin.
Nice.
It's lumpy. Ooh. Why is it lumpy?
I think it's chunky burger sauce.
Oh, burger sauce.
Cold too.
It's been in the fridge.
Do you have any gravy?
Gravy. Got an OXO cube.
Yeah, let's try an OXO cube, please.
What colour is this going to make?
Gonna make my rosy cheeks.
Ooh, this got.
They look like nipples.
You said that was your face, right?
Coffee. Nice coffee. Hot chocolate. Coffee. This is still a timed task. It is biscuit. I've never put coffee and hair conditioner merged together, so they might not be good friends.
How did you want this? Okay.
Why do you have crunchy biscuit?
There we go. I don't know. It's like 2 boobs with nipples and a penis.
Honestly, don't think I'm much worse using these materials than I would be using paint and a brush. Churchy snap. Goodbye, wherever you were.
Ooh, it's a big chunk.
I think I'm going to risk it, but I'm not going to use the paintbrush. I think the back of my mind is going to be better.
Oh, my forehead is massive. Oh no!
Do I have either a blue or slightly prissy white now? No.
Oh no, it's going over my eyes!
It was a bad move. Now I have a small beard.
No!
I've done some shading, very artistic-like.
Kind of looks like you're smiling now.
Yeah, I'm having a great time in my life.
Jammy lips.
Jammy lips.
It's a long neck.
Voila!
Yeah? Happy?
Happy enough.
Done. That'll do, mate.
Done.
Okay? Happy?
Yeah.
You happy?
Yep, locked in.
Cool. Stop the time. Thanks, Linz. Well, thanks, Sarah.
I think you like it.
I haven't got the stinker cat food now.
Can we see our portraits?
Yeah, I'm bringing them up now.
Oh no!
Obviously, I think we can pick out Toby's.
Terrifying reminiscent of Chicken Little.
He looks a bit like a really orange snowman.
The great thing was, I went in to get a chunk of cat food from the eye, and then the jelly dropped out and landed exactly where the eye was. I was like, well, that's one decision made for me.
Yeah.
Oh my day.
So George used a hang on, I've got the materials here. So he used a fine line pen. Basically, that's what George used. Then we got Lindsay with so she did use the black paint for the glasses, and then strawberry lips, jammy lips. Lotus spread was her hair. She used a cream conditioner for her skin, and also a white. I think she blended it together, and also a green shampoo for her pupils. And then Emily, she used red wool, and then she used a combination of different coloured Sharpies, so black, blue, red, purple, and then 2 different types of post-it notes. Toby, so he took a sock from our bathroom that was drying. That's his beard. He used some Whiskas cat food, some chunky burger sauce, and some cream conditioner, which incidentally is the same conditioner that Lynn's used. And then Sarah used, so Sarah was quite clever. She watered down some coffee and used a cocktail stick to actually draw the outlines. So copy paste. She also used chunky burger sauce to do her rosy cheeks, I believe. Salad cream for her hair, and then tomato ketchup just as a shader, I think. I've done some workings out. So in terms of points, so nobody used a pen, so in theory George gets 1 point. So Lynn's gets 5 positive points and 1 negative point, so she's got 4, and then Toby used 4 materials, but 2 of them were used by other people, so gets +2 and -2, so 0. Well, Emily, so I don't know if you want to group the Sharpies, so it's either 7 in total or 3, so Sharpies, wall, and post-it notes. It's up to you.
I'll group
yeah, so 3.
Yeah.
So she gets 3 positive points, no one else used them. And then Sarah used 4 items, obviously the burger sauce Toby used, so 3 positive points and 1 negative, so she's on 2. Okay. So that's in terms of the bonus points. Are you happy with the bonus points? And then it's
No,
just a case
because I
of
used to the
Judging.
portrait you like the best, I guess.
Can we just discuss time as well?
Yeah, so go from the bottom. George took 2 minutes 16.
Well then.
3 minutes for Toby, 3 minutes and 1 second. And then Lindsay with 10 minutes 41.
Oh god.
Emily with 11 minutes 44. And then Sarah with 15 minutes and 18 seconds. So in total it's 19 minutes 20 for Sarah. 4 minutes 52 for George.
Art has no time limit.
5 minutes 11 for Toby. 15 for Emily and
That's
13,
total.
25. Yeah, so
I spent my time shouting about there should be a paintbrush on there.
do you want to pick your least favourite or your most favourite? Would that help?
The one that's most obvious is George, I would say. And it was quick, so actually, George gets 5 points.
Okay.
It paid off.
I like the fact that Lindsay's
drawing.
glasses make her look a bit like a superhero, to be honest. The black nose gives it away a little bit, but I'll ignore that because I quite like the look. However, my second favourite portrait is Emily's.
Nice.
And then it gets hard.
Because they're all masterpieces.
Because who am I to say what's art and what isn't? Sarah gets 3 points.
Yeah.
Thank you.
For the sheer balls of it, Toby gets 2 points.
Looks like a duck.
Chicken.
Sock looks like it's been
And then so that
1
leaves.
point.
I don't think the photo's really doing justice to the kind of 3D-ness of like. Wow.
Chunks.
Okay, so we're going to take a short break.